First exercise we're going to go ahead and do is just a straight pillar. Now you can do that a couple different ways. You can double the band and put it here and go into your pillar. You don't have to use a band. Or what you can do is you can go ahead and single it by putting it over your body, wrap it around one hand, wrap it around the other. Just make sure that when you're in your pillar, you've got great tension between your hands and your back, so that when you're holding your pillar, you can be nice and solid with that. Again, you don't have to go ahead and use a band if you're not strong enough. We want to keep a nice solid pillar. From there, we're going to go into seated rows to make sure we got our mid-back going. What we're going to do on this is we're going to cross the bands. We're going to put one hand through, one hand through. I like doing that because it accentuates my back a little bit more. I can engage it a little bit better. So we're going to go ahead and get that going. You can leave your feet close together. If you widen your feet out a little bit, you're going to have to engage your glutes, which is always a great thing. So that's seated rows. From there, we're going to go to chest presses. And we're going to go those either in kneeling or we'll go in standing. You want to go ahead and put your hands through the bands, put them onto your palms of your hand. You can see as I push, I'm going to be able to go on the palms of my hand. Now if you want more resistance, slide your hand through the band, put it between your index finger and your thumb. Again, slide your hand through the band, index finger and thumb. Put it right in that seam. Put it right on your shoulder blade area, and we're going to go chest presses. Now we'll also go ahead and do those using a squat press, so you'll see me do it either way in this exercise. From there we're going to go to pull aparts. Once again, you see me do this before, but you want to wrap the band around one hand. You can go ahead and either slide the hand through the loop and grab it like so. If you want more tension, you wrap it around as well. The pull apart is right there. The key is the closer your hands are, the more tension you're going to have. Now, doubling it is too hard. I want you to go ahead and put it over top, like so. Grab the band about 18 inches apart. Make sure there's a little tension there, and you're going to go straight pull apart right there. If you want to prevent it from wrapping or sliding on your hands, which normally it doesn't, but if you want to eliminate that, wrap it around one time. I really like this setup the best because I can really emphasize my mid-back. From there, we're going to go to push presses. You're going to stand on the band. Make sure it's loose between your feet. Make sure you got tension all the way from your shoulders all the way overhead. So there's your push press exercise. Push it apart at the top, hold it strong, make sure the band gets over the crown of your head and make sure it gets back there. From there, we won't have to move very far because we're going to go right into curls. Thumbs through underneath the band, so your thumbs are through the band, wrap your hands on. You want your hands, the fists pointed straight up or straight ahead, so you're pulling straight in. It's a hammer curl. Make sure the band stays a little tight between your hands so you keep a good tension on it and you really work at curling up. Don't let your hands get in close with that. From there, we're going to go to tricep presses. We're going to go right here over top, and we're going to go straight overhead tricep press. Make sure you lock it all the way up. Make sure you're going all the way down. Keep your trunk tight as you do that. And then lastly, we're going to go to high pulls. We're going to, again, widen our feet. Make sure the band is loose between our feet. Very important. You want tension through the whole system. So make sure the tension between your hands and your foot is good so that when you pull up, you're getting tension and resistance through the full range of motion. Couple things. Pull up to your chin. Pull apart a little bit at the top. Set those shoulder blades. Don't just pull straight up. Pull up and apart a little bit to get your shoulder blades engaged.